Jeevan Sangeet, which was amazing today. I'm not sure how many of you had a chance of seeing some of it, but we are going to start today in a very interesting topic. I hope you have got the topic, and I'm just trying to get to my uh, proper connection so that I can get back to you. The topic today is life is not complicated, we complicate it. Life is not complicated, but we complicate it. And unfortunately, we have so many questions. Like yesterday, Siva was asking me about the Karan Sharir, the causal body, and he's asking me where is the Karan Sharir. And so we are unnecessarily complicating our life, which we don't need to, but we are complicating our life. This is the biggest problem. So let me get to this today. Let me greet you first. Sip Ahem Atma, Sip Ahem Sip, Sip Alak. Anand ki Khoj, Sip Chotwani and Ashwin, Sip Atma and Manisha and Atma and Revati, Sip Atmatre, Bliko, Bliss, Chidanand, Sip Gigi, Kamalji, Krishna, Manisha, Sip Partha, Peter, Rajanand, Rajesh, Siraj, Shivraj, Rekha, Shivrenuka, Sip Prakash, Sachiv, Samatma, Siba, Siji, Sip Siri, Sita, Soham, Soham, Sip Sridhar, Sukhi, Sunita, Viresh, Sip Yasha, Yogini, Shivoham. So this is where we are today, and I'm just shifting my connection into the other mobile so then you can see me clearly. And so, my dear friend, yes, I hope you can hear me now clearly, and we are on to Zoom. So it's Siva still there. Siva was wanting to ask the questions. So administrator, can you please put the questions up that we want to tell people how life is not complicated, but we complicate it. So can we quickly go through some questions? We are trying to find the Karana Sharir, the causal body, which does not exist. How can we find it? Then we are trying to find the mind. There is no mind. And we think we are the body, but we are not the body. The ego says I, but I am not I. Then who am I? We believe that God lives in the sky, but that's a big lie. God does not live in the sky. So unfortunately, I'm in Haridwar. And today in Haridwar, today is very nice, but the truth is the pujaris are forcing me to do puja for my grandfather and my great grandfather. आपके दादा, आपके परदादा, उसका गोत्र क्या है, उसका पूजा करना है, वो स्वर्ग में है, तो आपके दादा का पूजा करो, स्वर्ग में है आपके दादा, आपको पूजा करना है. And I was in Haridwar and they were making me do puja, and I was looking at myself and laughing at myself. But out of respect, I had to sit down there. And we had Sarla here, and we had Uma Natraj here, both in Haridwar. And I think Manisha, who is our host in Rishikesh, and we are going to go back to Manisha tomorrow. At Triveni Ghat, we will be with Manisha and Rishikesh. She has been very kind with her brother-in-law, also Ashok, and her husband, who have been supportive. But very interesting, my dear friends. Administrator, any more question? So today I have kept aside this Friday on how I believe that life is not complicated, but we complicate it. So we think that success is happiness, when in reality, success is not happiness. Happiness is success. So then what do we do? How do we reach that state of realization, of awakening? This is our challenge. And today I'm dedicated the day to these question answers. I hope you can see me clearly, administrator, to check on VJM on the sodium and Mabel. And I'm going to continue with the question and answers. Yes, my dear friends, would anybody like, is Shiva there? We have got Shivoham, Ashok to start. But all the people who are confused in the last few days and since yesterday, you're trying to ask me many questions. I request you to come back, all of you who are confused, and we are dedicating this session of Friday, to that state where we will clarify life is not complicated, but we are complicating it. Life is not complicated. Siva, Shiva, all of you who have been having many pending questions over the last few days, I am at your service. So let's start. Shivoham.
Shivam Shaji.
Sir, bolo sir.
Sarji, life is not complicated. We complicate it because we are living in the mind state.
Ah. So
We are
then
not.
what to do?
We are
So
not
then
in.
what to do?
So when we are in mind state, we assume everything as truth,
Hmm.
whereas it's an illusion.
Okay.
माया चुपके से आके सच को छुपा के मिथ्या दिखाती है.
And then?
That is why we complicate our
So we are
mind.
we
Because
are
of
in
the way we are complicated, we live
we are
in
in
ignorance.
we live in avidya, and because
Ignorance.
we are living in avidya, so that's the
Okay.
problem.
Yes, sir. That was my answer for today's topic.
Okay, good. Shivraj?
Shivam, Sarji, one more.
Yes,
Can I,
yes.
Sarji, today, uh, due to the courtesy of Uma Natraj, we had some videos and your songs from Hardwar.
Okay, very good. So I
Why?
hope you like it. Was it okay?
Sarji, it was a golden collection of bhajans. While seeing it, that Ganga flowing at the back, it was very blissful, as if I assumed as if I am there.
So
I,
what happens? So what happens is, in the end we were going to stop at 7 o'clock, but everybody came and sat down. When 30, 40, 50 people came and sat down in the front of the stage, and so we sang up till 8 o'clock just now till the Zoom call, because there's so many people were interested in our Zoom philosophy. So it was very good.
very good vibration, Sarji, positive vibration.
Yeah. So thank you, Ashok, Shoham, Shivraj, Siva, Simi. We have that, and I don't know if Siva is in the call because he was asking yesterday. All those who have doubts, please ask today. Yes, Shivraj, you were also
Shivam,
asking some. You had some question which was not answered.
Shivam Guruji.
Shivoham.
Uh, Now, two things. One thing is actually, I don't know, I could not able to get today message. So
Uh,
maybe,
no, so actually, I think WhatsApp has started some new rules that we are not allowed to send messages. So we are just
okay.
checking. I think we have to go out of business account and we have to change it to a normal account. I don't know what's the problem, but we will see or we will put it up on YouTube or something. We will have to find some new way, but we are not able to send the message. There's a problem.
So I took a chance to connect through old link. So I'm lucky to connect.
No, link is
Today's,
same every day. Link is same every day.
okay. Now, coming to today's point,
Yeah.
life is complicated. Yes, it is very much complicated if we are in material state, if we
Yeah.
are in avidya, and if we don't know our purpose.
Uh,
So once we know our purpose, who am I, why I am here. If we
uh,
know everything like this world is drama, Maya, Leela, and we are coming to maybe because of our karma, so we need to settle our karma, everything. And once we are in material state, basically connected with family, friends, some kind of expectation from people or some desires. So we make complications because everywhere we try to create more and more complications. Once we are out of avidya, once we know our purpose, once we know maybe what we need to do, definitely it's very simple. You have to live as things goes on and do your best and accept. That is very simple things what I want to say.
hmm. So yes, you're right. But even today I'm in Haridwar. There's so much ignorance. There is so much ignorance. Just a question, chat. That we are so much in trouble. People are suffering. People are making fool of people. Okay, that your grandfather, your great grandfather is in heaven. उसकी पूजा करनी है, उसकी आत्मा की शांति के लिए, and people are not able to understand, and then they're caught in mythology, and then you're stuck. Then what do you do?
And many times I have seen fear is one of the major enemy which make us to do all such kind of things, belief system. So the fear is one of also major thing. But you are, sir, Guruji, you are true. Since I was maybe out of country, so I was trying to connect my spiritual understanding with material world in the exhibition, how people try to compete and do many things. So it was, the world was seen in something different way, which I used to see. And after attending this call, I can see totally different things, no, different way. And it was very, I think it's a good journey. Thank you very much for making me for this journey, no. I'm
Thank
totally,
you.
I can see totally different world now.
Yeah, because people who are having seeing the world with the different glasses, they are seeing the world with black glasses. Now, if you are seeing the world with black glasses, how can you see? आप समझते हैं कि world is not there. You see the world is dark. कुछ भी दिखता नहीं है. We are wearing
Hmm.
black glasses. अगर black glasses
Yes.
पहनेंगे तो कैसे कुछ दिखेगा? कुछ भी नहीं दिखेगा.
Previously, I used to try to learn many things. Try to maybe spend more time working at 12 o'clock, midnight, and completing all the things. That means I want to be in the race. But now there's a big change. So it is normal and a normal journey, basically.
Okay, so anything more you want to ask me?
No,
I'm happy that you're growing in this journey.
no, I'm happy. So, and I already maybe mentioned what I thought about
Okay,
today's
thank you.
topic.
Thank you, Shivraj. Siva, Simin, Harindra, and Siba.
Shivam Guruji.
I'm just going to wait for 1 minute, please. If you don't mind. I'm pausing for 30 seconds, if you don't mind. Yeah. There's some situation I have to just take 30-second break.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you. Hello. Yes, Siva, tell me.
Yeah.
You have to call maybe after 10 minutes. Yes, Siva.
Okay, Shivam Guruji. It was yesterday's. I had a question yesterday, so I am coming back to that question only. About God realization. You said intense mumukshitva, intense yearning for God is necessary for God realization. So my question is,
Yes.
I'm coming to Zoom call every day. I'm listening to your teaching and I'm following the teaching and doing sadhana. Everything is there. But how to increase my intensity towards God? How to
But that's what we are talking every day, no, Siva. How to increase intensity means that we have to have that sadhana, we have to have mumukshu, we have to have jigyasu, we have got the method what we have to do. We have to try to live not as a body mind ego but as the soul. We have to try to spend time in silence. We must be on satsang. You're on the Zoom call every day. You're not missing. Many people are missing this Zoom call every day. They're not coming every day on the Zoom call, audio and video. Then they get a break. You're a person, I don't see you missing a Zoom call. You're always on the Zoom call. So it is a matter that we have to keep on. Our efforts have to be very sincere.
But
Our efforts, yeah.
Sincere sadhana is there, continuously, consistency, everything is there, but still we have not. I don't think I have that intense thing for earning for God. Though I think I am connected with God through yoga, through silence, through bhakti yoga and everything. It is a connection only. But the love, of course, love is also there, but that intensity is not there. How to increase that intensity? That is what I don't know. You have to tell me, Guruji.
So it's just like a child asking, I want to study to come first in the exams, but how to study? I really want to study and I want to come first in the exam, but how to study? So what will you tell the child? If you want to come first in the exam and you want to study, then you have to study. which means you have to say, I don't want to play cricket, I don't want to watch video game, I don't want to watch TV. No, I also want to watch video game, I want to watch TV, I want to, still I want to. No, no, I'm just telling you. So the intensity, that pyar, that mumukshutva, that's why the first step is mumukshutva, the deep yearning, longing, the deep seeking is important. So if that is there, then what to do? Then we, if it will happen.
Yes.
Correct what I'm saying. So it's not something I can tell you. I cannot tell you eat 2 tomatoes every day and 2 potatoes every day and your intensity will
No.
go up. So that is, it's something that you have to develop a deeper longing, right?
Okay.
If you develop the deeper longing, then automatically it will happen. That deeper longing is very, very important. We must develop that deeper longing.
Mm-hmm. So through meditation or in
All
silence, I can.
silence, sadhana, yoga, meditation, everything that we are talking on the Zoom call is a combination.
Yes.
It's a, you have to have everything.
Yes. From one stage to other stage. So throughout the day, as you said, 8 to 10 hours of sadhana is a must. So I feel that I am into that only. So
So it will happen.
it will happen. Okay. Right.
I think it will happen.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
So if in case we keep on, it will happen.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so that should be our effort.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Simi.
Go on, sir.
Yes, Shivoham.
Yeah. So, sir, the other day also I asked this question. So I'm repeating, I guess. Sir, my question is, the mind and the memory comes from the same family, right? Like the causal body, both are the part of,
Not causal, the subtle body.
the certain body.
That's a,
So why do we say कि mind does not exist but memory exists? Like I remember I am Meenakshi. It is engraved into my mind कि no, your name is Meenakshi. You are Meenakshi. You are Falana's wife. You are something. You are something that like that. So it is memory, but the both things come from the same family, right? So we say mind does not exist and memory does exist. I just want clarification from your side on this one.
see, you are saying mind does not exist, but memory does exist, right? Your mind is confusing you. Now, when we say mind does not exist, now I'm asking you another question. What is mind?
Mind is bundle of thoughts, bundle of
So
toxic,
bundle of thoughts exist or does not exist?
bundle of thoughts exist. Yeah,
Then,
thoughts
then
exist.
only
So
the bundle of thought they exist, but we don't want the mind to exist because the mind is a rascal, right?
yeah,
So you must understand the mind. What you're saying, the mind does not exist, but the mind is existing. That's why the mind is. If your mind is, let me tell you one thing.
अच्छा
That's why
अच्छा अच्छा
today's
अच्छा,
wait,
I
wait.
got.
Today's question answer session is therefore very deep. Okay, my question is, if the mind does not exist, then what will happen?
Then the consciousness will be there.
And if
If
the
your
consciousness, then what will we be? What will be
we will
consciousness
be
means about? Then what will happen in consciousness?
intellect will be activated. We will be able to discriminate. We are the soul. We are in the
But we are
subconscious.
not able to. We are not able to do that, right?
Yeah,
If the intellect is there, then the memory will be negative memory or positive memory.
positive.
Because the intellect will not choose the negative toxic thought because mind is not there. So the memory also has got basically two parts. If you really see, therefore the memory is of two parts. What is the two-part memory? One is the mind memory.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I have to pause for a second.
No worries.
Yes, Meenakshi. PPO, I spoke to Vijay. NP. Meenakshi, sorry for that. That's some emergency. I had to take break off. So continue, Simi.
No, sir, I was saying कि I just got the answer. Like you are saying कि actually mind does exist. Out of as we are on this call, we realize कि mind does not exist. That is the point.
Does Meenakshi exist or Meenakshi does not exist?
It actually exists.
So who is Meenakshi?
Who is Meenakshi? Meenakshi is composite of body, mind, ego, composite of memory, composite of
Today,
so many
today,
things.
today, I am talking to Meenakshi or I am talking to Simi.
Today you are talking to Simi.
What's the difference between Meenakshi and Simi?
Simi is have realized some things. Like Simi is has realized that Simi is not the Meenakshi. Simi is the soul in the
Exactly,
Meenakshi.
exactly. Same, the same analogy works. The mind exists as long as you let the mind exist. When you realize
Yeah.
the mind is a bundle of toxic thoughts, the mind does not exist. The mind is only a bundle of toxic thoughts. When you move to consciousness, then there's no mind. When you move to intellect, then there's no mind. Similarly, you can either be Meenakshi or you can be Simi. Huh?
Yeah.
Eru is Atma and Ruchika. One day she's Atma and Ruchika, one day she's Ruchika. So what is she in reality? If somebody
In
asks me,
reality,
she's Aru or she's Ruchika, what is she?
for other body perspective, she is Ruchika, but as she has realized she is Atma in Ruchika, so in
But
reality, she is Atma.
99 days in the year, 99 days in the year, she's Aru, and one day she's Ruchika. So then, what is she?
And Nehru.
No, 99 days she's Aru, one day she's Ruchika.
Okay.
So you are
No, then
Meenakshi.
yeah.
If Meenakshi 9 days, if Meenakshi is like that, I have to. I'm taking a call again. Some emergency. I'm sorry, but for this.
No
Hello,
problem.
Mabel call you. Yep. Pew, Mabel called NVM to move to Manipal Pew through Sonu, BGM, Shilpa. Yes, Meenakshi, back to action.
Yeah, sir. So you were saying about the if 9 days, 99 days she is
Yeah.
Nehru and one day she is
So after
Ruchika.
99 days, even if 99 days, I give an example,
Oh,
she's highly awakened, enlightened, okay? But one day, only one day, if it comes back, then that one day, what happens, Meenakshi? That one day the mind comes back, the one day the problem comes back, the one day. So for Meenakshi, if Simi is Simi for 9 out of 10 days, and one day Meenakshi comes back, again you have a challenge to remove Meenakshi. This is the
not
same problem with Shiva. Shiva said, I am wanting to be, I want Prabhu, I want Shiva, I want Prabhu, I want to increase my intoxication. Name is already changed. See, let us decide one thing. I am in Haridwar. In Haridwar, lakhs and lakhs of people have no clue about where is Prabhu, what
yes,
is Prabhu. We are all awakened. We are awakened. We are close to being enlightened. We have to move forward.
yes,
Okay.
sir.
You speak to Sonu Piyu. Yes, Siba.
Social life was good, sir.
Huh?
The bhajan was good on Insta Live.
I don't know how it
Prabhu
came
ke
because I was
pyar mein
singing and there
tum
was so much
bataao.
noise. Okay, was it
It was
clear?
great. Yeah.
Okay,
It was
so
nice.
everybody please note there's a problem in sending out WhatsApp. WhatsApp has made some different rules. So every day Insta is on 7 to 7:11 and every day Zoom is on. If the topic doesn't come for a few days, we'll find a solution how to get the topic across to you. But every day Zoom is on. So let us continue. Thank you. Siba,
Thank you so much.
thank you. Siba, Will, Ashwin, Siva, Gurpreet. Siva, you're back. I was missing you. Siva, your question on causal body. We started with that board question today, Siva, but you are not there. So we can talk to you after Ashwin. Simi is over. Will or Ashwin?
Guruji,
Yes, Siva. Siva, please tell. I can't see you. Bolo, Siva.
okay, Guruji. Pranam, Guruji.
Pranam.
We are enjoying your audios, videos, and everything. We are finding that I'm finding that I'm present over there, Guruji, and it is very blissful to enjoy that, Guruji. And
Very
Guruji,
good.
I'm so much blessed, Guruji. I'm evolving day by day, and with your blessings, Guruji. Guruji, when we lose our identity, Guruji, there is no complications. We complicate it because of me and mine, Guruji. I have realized it there, Guruji. And I am doing someone that if we enlighten it with the purpose of my life, Guruji, then there is no complication, Guruji. We find wherever we stay, wherever we are in the toxic people, Guruji, we find our journey blissful, Guruji. I have realized it, Guruji.
So Siba, luckily you're talking today like this, but Javi, when Bala comes back, then you will come and say, Guruji, हमारे को पता नहीं आज क्या हुआ, ऐसा हुआ. So the problem is when the mind comes back, the mind riding our horse, the mind becomes the boss. Then we are at a great loss. So we have to be always, we have to be in that state of awakening. We have to be in that state of Satchidanand, in that state of consciousness. We have to be in that Atmic state, soul in Bala, Siba, 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 Siba. I told even 99% is not enough. 100% you have to be Siba. If you are Siba, then automatically your life will be changed. Your life will be transformed. There is no problem at all. I can't hear you, Siba.
Guruji, I am chanting this mantra, Guruji. Who am I and why am I here? So that is.
So I've given you all the song of a yogi. If you don't, I hope you have got the song.
No.
Who am I? I am not the body that will die. I am not the mind I cannot find. But I am who am I?
I forgot. I will sing now, Guruji. And Guruji, by speaking with one line sentence, by not interfering, बस I am responsible for my soul. बस बाकी कुछ भी नहीं है गुरुजी अभी बस दिमाग अभी फ्रेश हो गया गुरुजी. And I'm so much Guruji thankful to you in all the aspects, Guruji. Whatever I speak with you, na Guruji, I'm out of that matter, Guruji. And thank you.
Okay, good. Will. Yes, Will.
Oh, Shivohang, what a great honor to be with you again.
Yes, sir. My honor.
I'd like to remind everyone that the Buddha said there are two phases of existence. Arising, he used the word samudaya, and dissolution, he used the word vaya. So he said samudaya dhamma. Dhamma means nature. Samudaya, origination, nature. Vaya, dhamma, dissolution, nature. And the two, there's not a third phase like titi. Titi would be stasis. It's not arise, stasis, dissolution. No, that's not it. He says origination and dissolution simultaneously observable in all things. So that relates to this other word, which is sunyata, empty. Now, you say, does it exist? If it arises and dissolves simultaneously, does it exist or not exist? But the Buddha didn't refuse to answer that question. He didn't say one, he didn't say, because this is just a ditthi, a view. And the Buddha was not in favor of views. He was in favor of freedom from freedom. So today's question is about complicating. And I think for the Buddhist framework, the practice centers on the contemplation of origination and dissolution in everything. And if you see this everywhere, there's no difference. There's no, everything has the same sunyata, emptiness. So emptiness is one. And today we're talking about complication, but I think complication comes because we imagine that there is a titi, a stasis phase. Stasis,
He
actual.
will. No, I respect what you say, but honestly, the Buddha has given us only part solution. He has given us, he has not taken us beyond the, he has only related, he said the samsara is full of dukkha and we have to overcome dukkha. He has not given us the answer of God. He has not given us the answer of the soul. So therefore, if you want to stick to that realization, it will only be partial. You will never get to full realization.
No, I
So
understand that.
he has told you.
I'm only.
Yes.
I'm only partially. I'm only halfway into the answer. So this is the first thing. I was just the first step. I'm just saying, because today we're talking about complication, and I'm just saying that there's nothing really there to complicate, roughly speaking, if you understand. And I think I think the reason people complicate is because there's the lack of prema. I had the idea, if there's prema, then there's panya. Panya is wisdom. Panya, wisdom comes from prema, and prema comes from panya. Panya, wisdom, gives rise to love, and love gives rise to wisdom. And I think the reason for complication is either lack of wisdom or lack of love.
Okay, so I don't deny any of these things. So therefore, you have a question, or you're just giving me your.
I think there really wasn't a question. I didn't see a question there in the.
No. So if my answer to you.
Yes, sir.
People today are talking people who have got complications. Like
Yes,
you
sir.
have a complication, you always feel that your karma is a complication. You always get stuck in that karma. And I always tell you that you don't have karma the moment you realize you are not will.
Exactly.
So today's subject is, if you have any complication, you can ask me if you have any complication.
Today's a question session. It's about
it's asking if you have any complication.
Oh, I have a real big complication, and my goodness, it's very heavy. I'm very, very troubled.
What is that complication?
I'm really tied up in the karma, as you've rightly said.
So I told you, you're tied up in karma because you're considering yourself to be the one who owns the karma. You're still thinking you're the body, mind, ego. And as long as, unfortunately, Buddha doesn't give a solution to that. And the moment you realize you're the Atma, you're the soul, and there is no karma for the Atma, you are liberated.
Yeah.
The Buddha called this apodipo bhava. He told, go inside and realize the truth. And that apodipo bhava actually translated in today's world means go to Ask AiR Zoom call. Apodipo bhava today means if you come to Ask AiR Zoom, then your apodipo bhava happens.
Yes, sir.
And you get the light here, and then you can take that light and move forward.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
According to me, I'm very clear. You don't have any karmic debt, but you are carrying the karmic debt. Although it's just like the judge telling you, Mr. Will, you have been acquitted of all charges. You may now leave the prison and you may go. And you tell, no, I am in the prisoner. No. Let me give you a small example. Okay, let me give you a small example. Please pay attention.
Yes, sir.
There's a bird in the cage. And the bird keeps on complaining to God for 10 years. I'm in the cage. I want to be free. I want to be free. I want to be free. I want to be free for 10 years. Okay. No, God opens the door of the cage and tells the bird to fly. And the bird tells God, no, I don't want to go outside. I'm scared. If I go outside, then what will happen? Who will give me food? I don't want to leave the cage. I don't want to leave the cage. God said for 10 years, you wanted to be out of the cage. Now, when I open the door, you don't want to go out of the cage.
Yes, sir.
So you have to realize the karma does not belong to the GW, God's will. Karma belongs to will. Karma does not belong to God's will. If you are GW, if you are God's will, if you're the soul, if you're the Atma, you don't have karma.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Ashwin Siva Gurpreet.
Shivam Guruji.
Shivam.
You know, I'm conscious that about complications in my life anyway, that one needs to that I need to address. And, you know, the complications being, I'm giving you some headings: overthinking, attachment to overcomes, identification to various stories from the past or future, and also resistance, fighting back. So, however, based on the path I'm on, sometimes it feels heavy, or I'm pressured by all these complications. And those moments when that happens, often it signals that the mind, not the soul, has taken the wheel of the steering wheel. So, how does one reconnect with that simplicity, which means to returning to awareness or consciousness, and really drop the complications out of one's mind, basically?
Air
Because
Force. It's called Air Force. Air Force means AF. AF means become aware that the rascal mind has taken over. And force, F means flip from mind to consciousness. This Air Force is just two words: Air Force, Air Force, Air Force. Air Force means become aware. And then you can do SSSS, which is called still the mind, separate the mind, snatch the mind, stop the mind, all that later. But the first word, remember the word Air Force. Air Force means become aware. Ashwin, the moment the rascal has come in, become aware. Somebody went to the doctor and told the doctor, I don't know what to do. The doctor said, what happened? I got about 200 mosquito bites on my whole body. The doctor said, but how did you get 200 mosquito bites? What happened? How many days has it taken you? They said, actually, for the last 1 week, I've kept the window open and sleep every night with the window open. And the doctor said, when did you get mosquito bites? He said, first day I got 10. And the doctor said, next day I got 20. And the third day I got 20. And the fourth day I got 20. Doctor said, you're an idiot. Doctor said, you're an idiot. When you got 10 mosquito bites, why did you not close the window? He said, yeah, that's what I should have done. You should have done. So if you have got 10 mosquito bites and you kept the window open and the next day you got another 20 mosquito bites, so that's going to, I hope you understand what I'm saying. He should have become aware. He should have become aware that mosquitoes were entering the home and he should have shut the window. So AF means he should have become aware and he should have forced the window closed. So you have to become aware that you have lost control of your life because of the mind. Gently the mind comes, very gently it enters. When you become aware, you change the gear. You change the gear, you bring back consciousness, BBC, you bring back consciousness and push the mind out. Push the mind out. Then you're ready. Then you're in command.
But the point is, one does feel that on a sometimes, and does exactly what you said. You shut the door so that the mosquito doesn't come in.
Yeah.
But the trouble is, as I mentioned to you, one is covering quite a few issues. And I just gave you the headings of those issues. And if you shut the door on one, the other door opens. The other.
No. That's the point. Let me tell you. All the doors belong to one rascal. Everything is to do with the mind. MIND. If you can read all your issues, I can tell you one by one, all your issues are mind-based. If you'd like to go through, I can go through all your issues today or whenever. But each issue, Ashwin, either it's mind or the mind creates a false ego. That's also mind. The ego is the cause of created by the mind. The ego is a false identification. But who's creating the wrong identification? Who is the cause of ignorance? Who's the rascal? It's only one. It's the mind.
Sorry.
Okay, yes, no problem. So you want to continue? Anything more?
Yeah, no, I'll think about it and then come back.
Yeah, but I'm just telling you, please go through your points till you come back. If you're coming back today, I put against each of the problem, it would remove the mind and see if the problem goes. Be in a state of consciousness and try to kick out each of these problems. And if it's not going out, come back, and if it's possible today or tomorrow, come back to me and ask me if the problem is not going. I'll solve it for you.
Okay, thank you very
Thank you.
much.
Thank you. Siva, Gurpreet, Bliss, Shivoham, and Krishna.
Shivoham Guruji.
Shivoham, Siva.
Guruji, regarding the Karna Sharir, which I was
Yes.
asking you yesterday,
Yes.
like the scriptures say that Maya is the Karna Sharir for Ishvara.
Okay.
So as ignorance, avidya is the Karna Sharir for Jiva.
Yes.
But the Ishvara controls Maya,
Yes.
but the Jiva is swayed by the ignorance.
Correct.
Here the ignorance is controlling the Jiva.
Correct.
And they also call it as a seed body, causal body or the seed body.
Correct.
It is it acts as a seed for our body, mind, senses, everything.
Correct.
This and they also call it as a mula avidya, that is like a primitive ignorance. And
Yes.
there is this stula avidya, which is a gross ignorance, which encompasses all objects.
Correct.
So my question is, Guruji, this causal body is the one which is functioning during deep sleep, where there is no mind.
Okay.
And there is also no mind in the samadhi state.
Okay.
But there is no the Chaitanya associated with samadhi or the intelligence. When you come out of samadhi, you come out as a Chaitanya or intelligence.
Yes.
But when you come out of deep sleep, you just say that I had a good sleep. There is no Chaitanya or intelligence.
Okay.
The only difference between the two is the causal body.
Yeah.
So how to address it, Guruji?
No. So you, as I told, today's call was dedicated to you, but you were not there in the call. Today's call
I
topic
didn't
is.
get the WhatsApp message, Guruji. That's
There's a problem in WhatsApp. WhatsApp is not allowing us to broadcast a message. It's
Okay.
become paid broadcast. We'd have to pay, we'll pay, but we don't know how to do it. We are just trying to get there. So every day, Zoom at 8 and Insta at 7. Please come. Don't wait for the message every day, okay? So today's message was, Piyu, please put the title of the thing. Today's title is, Piyu, please put the title, Piyu. I'm going to take a second till she puts the title. Hello? Hello. Yes, Siva, did you see this? What I just mentioned?
Yes, Guruji, we complicate it because we see through our eyes and listen through our
No.
ears.
See what you're doing. You are trying to read different scriptures, and the scripture who has written the scripture is not there to explain to you, and you want
Okay.
to decode that scripture. Let me explain to you the three bodies. Do you understand your physical body, hands, legs, eyes, nose, everything you understand?
That's Guruji.
That's called the gross body. That's the hardware. Then there's a software. What is software? Mind,
Subtle
intellect,
body,
memory,
mind.
subtle body.
Yeah.
And the Karana Sharir is called the causal body. The causal body, you yourself are interpreting correctly. It is the ignorance. It is avidya. The avidya is the beach, the seed. Seed means that because of that avidya, that seed, we are creating karma, which does not belong to us, belongs to body, mind, ego. And because of that karma, we are born again and again and again. That's why it's called Karaneshari. Instead of you trying to decode this, you are going to some scripture and you're bringing that scripture and you're complicating. If you have, you are, because what is written 2,000 years ago, 3,000 years ago, in a different language, different translation, different interpretation, you are trying to decode that.
Okay, Guruji.
Are you understanding what
Yeah,
I'm saying, Siva?
I understood, Guruji. It's clear.
A causal body means it's the cause, C-A-U-S-E, it's a causal. In English, they say cause. In Sanskrit, they say Karan. Karan in Hindi or Kannada or any language, Karana means it's the cause of the body. Correct, na?
Yes, Guruji.
And that is avidya. Avidya means ignorance. So we have to understand it.
Like how to go beyond that?
By
Beyond
overcoming the causal body, by overcoming the
by
avidya.
by just by realization, by
Correct.
self-realization, by
By
the knowledge.
realization, I'm not the body, I'm not the mind and ego. Then where is causal body?
Yes, Guruji, but I too agree that like they call it as a adhyasa sambandha, means it is just a superimposition. There is no real connection between the body and the Atman. We mistake the rope for the snake.
Correct. All that what you're saying is correct. Where are you stuck? What is your question?
My question is like we are you are speaking about the mind. In two states we are free of the mind. One is in deep sleep state, and the other one when you attain samadhi or nirvikalpa samadhi.
Okay.
But there is a lot of difference between these two. You think that you are meditating, but you may be sleeping.
Okay.
This is the most important confusion for the seekers.
So, so I'm asking you, so you want to find out the difference between sleeping and meditation? Is that your question?
Yes, Guruji. The
Okay.
intelligence associated with meditation is not with the sleep.
My dear, in sleep, what happens to your intelligence? Which sleep? Dream sleep or non-dream sleep?
Non-dream sleep, Guruji.
In non-dream
Dream is
sleep,
also
what are you?
mind.
The non-dream sleep is called what?
It
Do
is
you
a
know?
deep sleep.
What is it
Sushupti.
called? It's a Jagrat Avastha, Swapna Avastha, Sushupti Avastha, and Chaturyam Avastha. There are 4 states of consciousness.
Yes, Guruji.
So why don't you learn the whole thing? Why don't you learn the whole thing? What is the 4th state of consciousness? It's called Turiya.
Surya.
Turiya means you are not the Jagrat, you are not the Swapna, you are not the Sushupti. Even that also is teaching you that Turiya means you are awareness, you are pure consciousness. Then where are you stuck?
Okay. I'm just finding out what is exactly stopping us to go into Turiya.
Because you are letting the mind stop you. Yesterday I made you understand. I made you understand is the darkness in the room. I remember till now. Yesterday I told you.
Yes, Guruji.
You said there's darkness. I told you, okay, let me bring the darkness to me. I switch on the light, the darkness is gone.
Okay.
So causal body is like this. The moment there's Atma Bodha, Buddhi, Buddha, awakening, the causal body is gone. There's no causal body. You only said the snake. Where is the snake? No, that's not a snake. That's a rope. No, that's a rope. Okay, but where is the snake gone? You're asking like that. What answer to give you?
Okay, Guruji.
You're looking at the rope and you're telling it's a snake. It's a snake. It's a snake. I'm putting the torch. I'm showing you, Siva, it is not snake, it is rope. You say, yes, AiR, I agree, it is rope. Now tell me, where is the snake gone? You're asking like that.
Yes, Guruji. But we need Guru for us to see as it is.
But what I'm trying to tell you, I'm not telling, one more thing, Siva. I am not telling you, shut up and listen to me blindly. Am I telling like that, Siva?
No, Guruji. And I am also not like that.
I don't know
keep
what
on questioning.
So all I'm telling you is you can continue to question me, but please make an earnest effort to be in silence and contemplation and ask Prabhu and get into the state of consciousness and you will understand what I'm trying to explain to you. You have the answer with you. You're not able to see it like that. You were not there in the call. In the first time, I think I told people, suppose Siva, you're seeing this whole world, okay?
Okay.
Suddenly you go to doctor tomorrow and tell the doctor, I become blind, I cannot see. What doctor will do?
He will investigate and the cause and
Oh, but doctor seeing you're wearing black glasses, you're come to the doctor with completely black glasses, and you're telling the doctor I cannot see. Then what doctor will do?
okay.
What doctor will do?
Doctor will try to open your eyes.
No, doctor will only remove the black glasses. They will not do any
Okay.
investigation.
Okay.
If you remove the black glasses, then what happens to the person?
Person starts seeing.
That's all. That's all. No.
Okay, Guruji.
I hope you understand what I'm trying to take out the dark glasses. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm only telling you because I also was wearing the same dark glasses. No.
Okay.
I was wearing the same dark glasses. I could not see. Now you are wearing the same dark glasses. But I got the realization. I did the same study. What is Jagrata, Swapna, Sushupti, Chaturyam? What is this Sthul Sharir, Sukshma Sharir, Karana Sharir? Then I got such a simple answer. Karana Sharir means causal body. It is avidya. Remove the avidya. There is no Sukshma Sharir. Remove the Sukshma Sharir. I become the Atma in the Sthul Sharir.
Yes, Guruji. Unless I reach that state.
So you are reaching. You are reaching. I'm with you. I'm with. We are in together. Okay.
Okay, Guruji.
Thank you.
Thank you
Yes,
very
that
much,
was.
Guruji.
Thank you. Thank you. I won't give up. I don't know to give. I don't know the meaning of giving up. Gurpreet, Bliss, Shivam, and Krishna.
Pranam, Guruji.
We'll end with Krishna. Yes.
Pranam, sir.
Pranam.
Sir, yesterday the same question still remains about the Vairagya, sir.
Repeat, please.
Sir, the Vairagya. My question yesterday.
So what do you want to know about Vairagya?
So you said it is a detailed something. We'll discuss about it later.
Okay, so no, Vairagya, I told you yesterday, but I think you were wanting. So Vairagya means to be dispassionate. Vairagya means to be a master of your senses. Am I clear, Gurpreet, what I'm telling you?
Sir.
Vairagya means you should not, Vairagya does not mean what people think, sannyasi. So Vairagya is not sannyasi. Sannyas means you must leave this whole world and you must run away.
Yes.
This is what people think Vairagya means.
True.
Vairagya does not mean that. Vairagya means that you should not let the senses be your boss. Okay?
Okay.
That's all the answers. Nothing more.
And you said that there are 4 steps towards.
Yeah, that I told you. If you want, we have to have a full 1 day, 1 hour session. If you want 4 doors to liberation, we have done before. Discrimination, dispassion, discipline, and desire for Prabhu. If you're requesting, we'll put it for a Friday session.
Please do so, sir.
Yeah, we have done it already twice before, but we'll do it in. I'll put it. Administrator put it in the list. Bliss, Shivoham, and Krishna.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Hi,
Yes, Bliss.
Shwan there.
Shivoham.
Shwan, love you all.
Yes.
I would like to say I don't see you. Okay, you are come back.
Today I'm going and coming, but I'm not gone anywhere. Tell me.
I would like thank you because and all the team because it was very so beautiful to see you with the Ganga and this place, Haridwar.
Thank you.
Yes, it was very so nice to see you there and the song and everything, how the video and song and everything, Uma, Nataraj, GI, Sense, and everything.
I will pass on your message to everybody, okay?
Yes, thank you. But I would like to say also, people make life complicated because they rest stuck in the past, and it's really not funny for them when this happened because they are not happy and they try to fix the past and everything. It's not funny. It's not easy to fix. And we are to be in the now and now to try to be in the future and everything. So many people get stuck in the past and everything. And it's not easy for them. You know, I work with dementia and everything. So all these patients are really stuck in the past, in the problem and everything. So they complex their life
karma.
day by day.
That is their bad karma. They can't help it. It's their bad karma.
Yes, but I helped them because of you. I
No,
try to say,
you can.
fear
Yeah,
is
you
a
can.
liar. Don't be stuck on this. You
That's okay.
remember, fear is a dog with no teeth and everything. So they smile, and
That's good.
I
That is
took
good.
your.
That is good for you to do. But unless somebody has got the right intelligence, they cannot get enlightened.
Yes, I know it. But almost they take a smile and after their life is better for them. So I think
Good.
it's helped a little bit.
You please continue. Continue doing that. See
Thank you
SLS.
so much.
See God in all. See God in all and serve God in all. Thank you.
Yes,
Shivoham.
thank
Thank you.
you.
Shivoham and thank you. Krishna, do you want to say something, Krishna? Shivoham.
Shivam Sarji.
Yes, sir.
Sarji, those who realize that Jagat Mithya and Prabhu Eki Satya, their life will not be complicated.
Absolutely. That's called
And
enlightenment.
those who say that Jagat Satya hai, for them it is complicated.
Absolutely. And that's what we are doing on the call every day, no, Ashok. Every
Yes,
day we are trying to. Why you change your name to Shivoham? Because you are not Ashok. But you are not able to leave Ashok.
yes, sir.
Only
Yes,
on
sir.
the call you're Shivoham. You're not able to leave Ashok at all. You're just not able to leave Ashok. So unless you leave Ashok for you, you have to be, you will never be free. Okay. Last
Okay.
comment from Krishna. Let
Thank
me say
you.
Krishna. I think I handed you Krishna. And then we'll close after Krishna.
Yeah,
Yes, Krishna.
yeah, Vishnu, I'll ask later because there's no time.
Okay, ठीक है. So yes, every day 8 o'clock. Thank you. I tried to get you all at 8 o'clock, and then by 9 o'clock we are unfortunately having to close with a lack of time. But I tried to today, even though there's some emergency back in my life. I'm trying to. I'm sorry I went off the line 3-4 times because I was talking to a doctor, talking to another doctor, talking to a third doctor. But I didn't want to cancel the call, and now I'll go back to talking to the doctor. My dear friends, I'm in Haridwar, and I came to Haridwar in 2010 when I was not awakened. And I came here and I sang songs Om Namah Shivaya and I distributed CDs. And I thought it's a great idea to come back for Jivan Sangeet. And I realized that nothing like our Zoom call, nothing like, of course, people want Jivan Sangeet, people want the awakening, people want the truth. When I was just going to finish for 20 minutes, about 40-50 people sat down on the floor in the road. They sat down on the footpath and they were listening to bhajans. So all I'm telling you is we are blessed on the Zoom call. We are blessed. Every day we are talking on this subject. Every day we are moving one step forward, one step forward. And tomorrow again I'm in Triveni Ghat. I don't know. Cannot give a topic because I'll be again. We'll have one more open session. So anybody wants to ask pending questions, we can ask it tomorrow, and you can take advantage of tomorrow. And then day after tomorrow is also open session Sunday. So Monday we'll come back to serious topics. But this was an effort for us to take Jivan Sangeet to the world. I don't know whether it will work. I don't know whether Prabhu, it is the will of SIP or not. I'm just sharing this with you. And with your continued support with folded hands, I bow down to you.